Coorg, one of the most beautiful destinations in India, is popularly known as the Scotland of India. We recently traveled there with our family and it turned out to be a truly wonderful and memorable experience. We planned this as a 5-day road trip and prepared almost everything one day before. We packed essentials including rice, dal, drinking water, and other travel necessities. Since we carried breakfast and lunch prepared at home, we were able to save quite a bit of time on the road instead of stopping frequently at restaurants. We started our journey from Hyderabad, taking the Gachibowli Nehru Outer Ring Road and then heading towards the Bangalore route. From there, we traveled through Kurnool and Anantapuram towards Bangalore. The National Highway 44 was one of the highlights of the journey. The roads were excellent for a long drive, and the overall driving experience was a very comfortable. I especially enjoyed the journey in my recently purchased Mahindra Thar Rocks. It handled the long distance drive comfortably and made the road trip even more enjoyable. Once we entered Bangalore, the ongoing metro construction and usual city traffic slowed us down. We lost around 30 to 60 minutes in traffic, which was quite expected in Bangalore. But after crossing the city and heading towards Mysore, the drive became much smoother and more enjoyable. The Mysore route was fabulous, and from there, the journey towards Cork became even more beautiful. The road, surrounded by lush green trees, hills, natural scenery, made us want to keep driving without stopping. Every turn seemed to offer a new view. After nearly 13 hours on the road, we finally reached Cork. It was raining when we arrived, and the weather was absolutely amazing. The cool atmosphere, greenery, and continuous rain gave us the perfect welcome to Cork. I checked the mileage and I was happy to see 15.6 kilometers. We searched for a room after reaching Cork. I didn't book anything online. Instead, we came directly and searched for a place to stay. Trust me, there are plenty of options here. From homestays and small lodges to good hotels, I got this room for just 1500 per night and it was really worth the money. On our first day in Coorg, we visited Thalakaveri, one of the most important and beautiful places in the region. It is considered the birthplace of the river Kaveri and is located in the Brahmagiri hills, surrounded by beautiful green mountains and misty landscapes. The drive itself was an experience. The roads through the hills, greenery, and cool weather made the journey very enjoyable. As we reached Talakaveri, the atmosphere became even more peaceful and refreshing. We visited the temple dedicated to goddess Kavirama and the sacred spring that is believed to be the source of the river Kaveri. There is also a viewpoint from where you can see the surrounding hills and valleys. If the weather is clear, the views are absolutely beautiful. For me, Talakaveri was a perfect start to a Coorg trip, not just because of its religious importance, but also because of the beautiful journey, greenery, and peaceful surroundings. After visiting Talakaveri, we returned to our stay, had lunch, and continued exploring Coorg in the afternoon. Our next stop was Medicary Fort, located right in the heart of Medicary town. The fort has a long history and is known for its old stone structures, palace area, and historical significance. Because it was raining throughout the day, the fort looked even more beautiful and atmospheric. The cool weather and light rain made walking around the fort quite pleasant. We spent some time exploring the surroundings and taking a few pictures. In the evening, we visited Raja Seat, one of the popular viewpoints in Medicary. It is famous for its beautiful views of the hills and valleys. On the next day of our Coorg trip, we visited Abbey Falls and the Mandalapatti viewpoint. Both places offered completely different experiences and made the day really enjoyable. Abbey Falls was surrounded by thick greenery and beautiful forest. The walk towards the waterfall itself was pleasant, with the sound of water getting louder as we approached. The waterfall was flowing beautifully, and the cool, fresh atmosphere made it a great place to spend some time in nature. After Abbey Falls, we headed towards Mandalapatti viewpoint, one of the famous viewpoints around Coorg. The journey to Mandalapatti was an adventure itself, with winding roads and beautiful mountain scenery. As we reached the viewpoint, we were greeted by amazing views of the Western Ghats, green valleys, and rolling hills. The clouds and the mist moving across the mountains made the scenery look completely different every few minutes. Some time enjoying the view, taking photographs, and simply relaxing in the cool. On the last day of our Coorg trip, we started early and headed towards Malali Falls, around 90 kilometers from Medicare. The long drive through the forest and beautiful green landscapes was an experience in itself. When we finally reached Malali Falls, we were amazed by the view. It was one of the biggest and most beautiful waterfalls we had ever seen. The huge flow of water coming down against the backdrop of lush green hills was simply breathtaking. We spent a good amount of time enjoying the waterfall, taking photographs, and experiencing the natural beauty around us. The whole place felt peaceful and untouched, making Malali Falls one of the highlights of our Korga trip. After enjoying the falls, we returned and had lunch and then headed towards the Golden Temple nearby Kushal Nagar. The Golden Temple was completely a different experience. The moment we returned, the huge golden Buddha statues and beautiful Tibetan style architecture caught our attention. The peaceful atmosphere inside the monastery was very calming. We also visited a coffee and chocolate estate near Madikeri, which was another wonderful experience during a Cook trip. We spent inside the estate for a guided ride and got to see how coffee is actually grown. The guide explained the complete process very clearly, from the coffee plants and cherries to how the beans are processed and prepared. It was interesting to see the coffee plantations spread across the green estate, surrounded by trees and fresh mountain air. The guide was very knowledgeable and explained everything patiently, which made the visit even more enjoyable. We also got to taste different varieties of coffee and understand how their flavors and aromas can be different. After the coffee tasting, we tried some premium chocolates as well. The chocolate tasting was definitely highlight. It was not just a sightseeing stop, it was a chance to understand Cook's famous coffee culture and experience the flavors of the region directly from the state. Overall, it was a relaxing, informative, and delicious experience, and definitely something we would recommend adding to a Cork trip.